Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Thursday evening to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. We are in week 4 of our Sacramento Condors franchise, but before we get into our matchup against the Tennessee Titans, I wanted to show you guys really something interesting in our weekly awards. Patrick Mahomes, our quarterback for the Sacramento Condors, one player of the game. He was 12 for 13, 291 passing yards, and had 5 touchdowns in that game against the Houston Texans last episode, which I will have the link to the video if you guys want to check that episode out. You absolutely can. So, without further explanation, let's get right into this.
Nashville, Tennessee. It's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans versus Patrick Mahomes and the Sacramento Condors.
Alright, now we're ready to return a kickoff here for the Sacramento Condors as the Tennessee Titans kick this away, and we got Joe Haden ready to return a kickoff here for the Sacramento Condors. He breaks tackles along the way, but the question is, will he return his kickoff all the way and get a touchdown? And yes, he does. He does a front flip to prove it, though. And that is a 107-yard kickoff return for a touchdown to begin this game. And the Condors take the 7-0 lead here in the country music city of Nashville, Tennessee. We'll see you guys when we're on defense. Alright, now this will be a 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line here at Nissan Stadium. So now they're going to run the football with the Alabama product, Derrick Henry. And he does lose 1 yard there on that play. And Damon Harrison Sr. made the stop there. And now this will be a 2nd and 11 here for the Tennessee Titans as he throws the football to Derrick Henry. He lost 2 yards on that reception. He threw it for negative yardage. So now this is going to be 3rd and 12 from the 30 here in Nashville. So now Ryan Tannehill throws the football that time. That will be incomplete. And now we get to return the punt. We got Jalen Ramsey, the former Jacksonville Jaguar secondary. And Brett Kern is going to punt this away. And Ramsey will be ready to return here for Sacramento. So now he's going to return this punt. And he's going to get stopped down around the 40-yard line. And we see Patrick Mahomes and the Sacramento Condors stepping onto the field for the first time on offense. And now we're going to use a passing play off 1st down and 10 from the 40. So now Mahomes, he is ready to throw the football. He's going to pass this to Larry Fitzgerald, former Arizona Cardinals wide receiver. He throws it for 21 yards there, and that will be a 1st down for Sacramento. So now we are still on offense. 1st and 10 now from the 20-yard line. And now we're going to throw the football. Still Larry Fitzgerald. And he catches it. Does he get it into the end zone? Apparently not, but we have it on 1st and goal still. So quick slant route. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line here in Nashville. And I'm going to throw the football to Larry Fitzgerald. But wait, there is a flag. And I'm supposedly thinking this is on Tennessee, but I could be wrong. Yep, it's on Tennessee, so I guessed it. I was right. And it was on Kevin Byard, and we're going to decline it, and that will be a touchdown for the Condors. So we're going to see you guys when we're on defense. Alright, now this is going to be a 1st and 10 from the 39 here in Nissan Stadium. So now A.J. Brown catches that football, and they're down at the 35-yard line. This will now be a 2nd and 6. We're going to blitz here on the defense, and there's only 3 seconds to go. They're just going to make one final snap before the quarter ends, and they throw the football. That's going to be incomplete. All right, now this will be a 3rd and 6 now from the 35 here in Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. So Tannehill throws the football incomplete. Now they're going to have to attempt a long field goal. But the question to everyone's mind is, will they make that long field goal from the 35-yard line? The answer is no. And now this is Sacramento's time to shine. So now we're going to use Joe Flacco as our quarterback. And we're going to use a quick slant route here for the offense. And now this is going to be 1st and 10. Flacco, he's ready to throw the football. He might pass it to Fitzgerald. He throws it to Fitzgerald, uses a juke move there, and he gets out of bounds at the 23. 1 for 1, 35 yards there on that reception. And this is now going to be a 1st and 10. So we still are going to use Larry Fitzgerald as our wide receiver on this play. So now Joe Flacco, he is ready to throw the football. He's going to pass it to Fitzgerald, and he gets a touchdown. Daquan Jones for the Tennessee Titans defensive line appears to be down and hurt. So they're taking the injury timeout. Condors lead at 21-0. Anyway, 2nd and 14 now from the 30-yard line, and now I'm thinking they're using the I form. They're just going to run the football with Derrick Henry, and he will get that 1st down around the 34. So this will be a 3rd and 10 now for the Tennessee Titans, and now Tennessee, he's going to throw the football that time. This will be a completed pass to A.J. Brown. All right, now this is going to be 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. And now Ryan Tannehill throws the football to Derrick Henry, and he's going to get stopped at the 41. And this will now be a 2nd and 3, as they're going to think about using a passing play. So now they're going to throw the football to A.J. Brown, and that will be a 1st down. And this will be 1st and 10 from the 28. So we're going to blitz on defense here. So now Ryan Tannehill looks like he's going to throw the football. That time he throws it, but the receiver did not catch it. So that will be a 2nd and 10 from the 28 here in Nashville, Tennessee. So now this will be 2nd and 10. He's going to throw the football to Jonnu Smith, the tight end. And this will be 3rd and 5. So we're going to blitz here on defense. They're at the 23. And now they're going to throw the football. They're going to pass it to Derrick Henry. Question is, does he get the 1st down? The answer to that is no. It is 4th and 1. So they're going to have to kick a field goal here. And so they kick the field goal. So they're going to kick the field goal. They're only at the 19, so now they're going to kick this away. It's good. All right, now it is kickoff time here in Nashville, Tennessee, the country music city. And now Joe Haden, he's ready to return the kickoff here for the Condors, and he will get stopped at the 27. So now we're going to use the I form. We're going to use a run play. And we got Jordan Howard as our running back, who is on our Mexico City Golden Eagles franchise. So now he's going to run the field, and he uses a juke, 2 jukes in a row, and we'll get stopped at the 41. So we'll see you in the 2nd half. All right, now beginning the 2nd half here in Nashville, Tennessee, the Condors lead at 21-3, and now they're just going to run the football with Adam Humphries, a former Tampa Bay Buccaneers return man and wide receiver. This is now going to be 2nd and 6 from the 41, as we are on defense. So now the Titans are on offense. So now they're going to throw the football. They're going to pass this to Jonnu Smith. He gets stopped at the 45 whatsoever. 3rd and 2 now. We're going to use a 5-2 formation, 5 linemen, 2 linebackers. And we're just going to play some D until they get the 4th down. And now they get a 1st down. And it is A.J. Brown that caught that ball. So we're going to use some man coverage here for the defense. And 1st and 10, they're at the middle of the field. So they're going to run the football with Derrick Henry. and he's going to get stopped at the 46 for only a gain of 4 yards, and this is now going to be a 2nd and 6 from the 46. So I'm supposedly saying that they're going to throw the football actually. Oh wait, they're going to run it, and Derrick Henry does get stopped at the 46 again. He did not lose nor gain any yards on that play, so now this is still, as stands, 3rd and 6, so from the 46, so they're going to throw the football, and that is going to be incomplete. And now we get to return the kickoff. We got Malik Hooker, the Newcastle, Pennsylvania native. If you don't know where Newcastle, PA is, it's between Hermitage. It's like 25 minutes from Hermitage, Pennsylvania, and about a close 15-minute proximity from Youngstown, Ohio. And that's like the closest player, to my understanding, of where they're originally from, not far from Hermitage, PA wise. So the last local player, NFL player from Mercer County, PA was Marlon Jackson, and he is no longer active in this league. He won Super Bowl 41 with the Indianapolis Colts, and he was from Sharon, PA, not far from the Ohio border. So now Andy Dalton throws the football to AJ Green there, and we're going to take a timeout. I know it's a 3rd quarter, but I just like to do it just to think of our game plan. So now we're going to use a PAX dig on 1st and 10. We're at the 38, so now Andy Dalton, he is ready to throw the football, and he passes it to Larry Fitzgerald, and I think he has over 100 receiving yards in this game, if I'm not mistaken, and that is really good. And the 3rd quarter had just ended, and it still stands 21-3 here in Nashville, Tennessee. So 1st and 10 now. Andy Dalton, he's ready to throw the football, and he's going to throw this deep, and AJ Green catches it. He gets this into the end zone for a touchdown. So we'll see you guys when we're on defense. 51-yard touchdown, by the way, by AJ Green, and we'll see you guys when we're on defense. All right, now this is going to be a 2nd and 5 from the 31. And now Ryan Tannehill, he's ready to throw this football. He passes it to Adam Humphries, and he will be stopped at the 44. 1st and 10 now. We're going to use some zone coverage here for the defense. And we're going to play some D. And now looks like Tannehill's going to throw the football to A.J. Brown. And he has 83 passing yards in this game, surprisingly. He might have over 100 by the end of the episode. Who knows? But he's supposedly going to throw the football. He's going to intercept it to Jalen Ramsey. And now Jalen Ramsey, he is going to return this all the way to the end zone. That will be a pick 6 here for the Sacramento Condors. And we'll see you guys when we're back on offense. 72-yard return by Jalen Ramsey. And we're going to take a break. Alright, now this is going to be 1st and 10. Andy Dalton, he's ready to throw the football. He's going to pass it to Marvin Jones Jr. And Marvin Jones Jr. gets his first touchdown of the game. 50th career touchdown reception by Marvin Jones. And it's now going to be a 43-3 lead here for the Condors. Alright, now this will be a 2nd and 3. Ryan Tannehill throws a football. That is going to be an incomplete pass. And this will now be 3rd and 3 from the 39. We're going to blitz here on defense. And 3rd and 3 now. They're going to throw the football to A.J. Green. No, wait, A.J. Brown, excuse me. Why did I say A.J. Green? A.J. Green is on my team. I thought A.J. Brown. I meant A.J. Brown for a moment. So now they're going to throw the football way too deep. And that's going to be an incomplete pass. So now this would be a 2nd and 10 now for the Tennessee Titans as they're on offense. So now Tennessee looks like they're going to throw the football, and they will be stopped at the 30. They'll go out of bounds at the 35. We're going to blitz here on defense. 3rd and 7 now here for Tennessee. And it looks like the Titans, they might get one final chance before they get a touchdown, and apparently they don't. Jason McCourty, though, made that sack. And now this will be a 4th and 13 from the 42. Malik Hooker, by the way, is ready to return the punt here for Sacramento. And Sacramento, we're just going to claim it a fair catch. And we're just going to run the football with Jordan Howard on this play specifically. So 1st and 10 now. Well, actually, it's TJ Elton. Could be mistaken. So it's Dion Lewis who runs the football. And now he gets stopped at the 33. Gain of 22. All right, now this is the end of the game. So the Sacramento Condors beat the Tennessee Titans by the final score of 43-3. All I want to say is thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for more content in the near future, and we'll see you guys next time. Ryan Tannehill, 159.4 pass rating, 16 out of 25 there, 124 yards, 1 INT, which was the Jalen Ramsey pick 6. Andy Dalton, Joe Flacco, Patrick Mahomes all scored at least 1 touchdown. Dalton with 2, by the way. And receiving-wise, let's check this out. Larry Fitzgerald, 109 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. A.J. Brown, 6 receptions, 71 yards, and no touchdowns. A.J. Green and Marvin Jones Jr. both had a receiving touchdown, interestingly enough. Jason McCourty had the game's only sack, and Jalen Ramsey had a 72-yard INT return for a touchdown. And kick return-wise, Joe Haden made that spectacular kickoff return for a touchdown. And it was 107 yards to begin the game. And that wraps it up, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned. Peace out. Have a great Thursday. We'll see you guys tomorrow.